How are you, Ian?
Fine, thank you, Sadora.
What is all about here?
This is but a simple breakfast.
Simple breakfast?
Yeah.
I thought it was your birthday.
No, you're very wrong. But it is coming.
You are one of the blessed Kenyans. You can have such things for breakfast.
Yeah, God is with us. Why not?
Shall we share?
Yeah, you're very much welcome.
Thank you so much. Now, learners, we want to learn parts of a circle, and we've chosen to do it on breakfast. We would like to share a pancake. I know you love it. Would like to share a pancake in the form of sections of a circle. I would like to ask Ian to divide this pancake into two equal halves. Please do it, Ian. Brilliant. Ian has divided the pancake into two equal halves. These are the halves. One of the halves is called a semicircle. And just what is a semicircle, Ian?
A semicircle is half of a circle when it is divided or cut through the diameter.
Through the diameter. He has mentioned one other part of a circle, the diameter. A diameter is a line that starts at one part of the circumference through the center of a circle to the other part of the circumference. That one is called a diameter. Now, if we divide one half of the circle, we divide one half of the circle, the semicircle, again into two equal other halves, that we call a half of halves. It's called a quarter. Can you see that?
Yes, you can.
Very good, Ian. This is a quarter of a circle, commonly known as a quadrant. Have you ever seen a quadrant? A quadrant is a quarter of a circle. So these pancakes are quadrants. Are we together? Now, we are dividing the other one again into other quadrants. That is appetizing. These are other quadrants. Now, when we say it's quadrants, there are four parts of one circle. Four parts of one circle. Are we together? Now, a quadrant is made up of a half of the diameter. Ian, what is the name of half of the diameter?
It is known as a radius.
It is known as a radius. Brilliant. And so now we have another term, radius. We have learned radius, we have learned diameter, we have learned a half of a circle, and we have now seen a quadrant. Are we together? Do you understand that? Very good. Now, since we want to share this cake, we want to share it between the two of us and some other people in the room. Ian, we will divide this other one into quadrants so that we can share the pancake. Please do it. That is awesome. That's wonderful. Very good. Boys and girls, it is important to share equally anything that you have. And so we have shared this pancake equally among 4 people each. So each one will eat a quarter. Each one of them will eat a quarter. Ian, Here is your quarter. And this is my quarter. Now we would like to share it with the people in this room. In this room we have teacher Sadia. We are giving her quarter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We also have in this room, we have Bibi and we have teacher Dina. Bibi, take your quarter.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Teacher Dina is also in the room.
Wow.
Welcome, teacher Dina.
Thank you.
Now we will enjoy our pancake. Learners, what do we take with a pancake? What do we take together with a pancake? Ian, what do we take together with a pancake?
It can be accompanied by a cup of tea,
A cup of tea,
cup of coffee,
coffee.
glass of soda, and soft drink.
Very good. Juice, commonly known as juice, sharubati in Kiswahili. And so that is all about our cake and our tea. Very sumptuous. Now back to our lesson. I hope you enjoyed that, but I know with this time at home, your business is a lot of eating and eating and eating. And so on the board, we are going to show you parts of a circle. Please. We would like to show you on the projector some parts of a circle. I hope you will recognize them because I know you have learned a lot. You have seen a lot of these. Now learners, Ian is going to point to us a diameter. What is that, Ian?
It is the diameter of the circle.
Please show us where it starts and where it ends.
It starts from this part of the circumference through the center to the other side of the circumference.
Ian, please repeat loudly so that the learners hear well.
It starts from this part of the circumference through the center of the circle to the other part of the circumference of the circle.
That is called a diameter. That one is called a diameter. Please repeat the word diameter at home. Brilliant. Ian, show us the other part of a circle.
Here we have a radius.
A radius.
A radius is half a diameter. It starts from the center of the circle to one part of the circumference.
Very good. A radius starts from the center of the circle to the other part of the circumference. Any line that begins from the center of a circle and ends at the circumference is called a radius. And all the radii is the plural of the word radius. That all the radii are equidistant. Ian, say equidistant.
Equidistant.
Equidistance means they are equal in size. They are same distance from the center of a circle. That is a radius.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
You have said they're equidistant.
Yes.
And I thought distance is a unit of length.
Yes.
And you have said size.
Yes.
I think it is equidistant in length, not in size.
It is equidistant in length. Thank you, Ian. That's brilliant of you. Please show us the other part of a circle.
Here, at the top of the circle, we have a chord.
It's called a chord. A chord is a short line that divides the circle into two, other than a diameter. It is other than a diameter. What is one part of the sides divided by a chord called?
It is called a segment.
Show us a segment.
Here we have a segment.
That is a segment, boys and girls. Can you be able to see it? If I asked you to draw a segment, would you be able to draw it? Brilliant. That is a segment. And so there are yet other parts of a circle. Please, Ian, take us through the other part of the circle.
Here we have an arc. An arc is a line that is the circumference of the circle that divides a place from one to another. An arc is also divided by a sector. A sector is composed of two radii, which when they connect from this part of the circumference and this one and meet at the center, it forms a sector. And the area itself is the sector, and the length at the circumference that is divided by the two radii is the arc itself.
Wonderful. That's a beautiful explanation. That's exactly what a sector is. If we have a smaller sector, we call it minor. If we have a bigger sector, we call it major sector. The same thing, a segment, we have a smaller segment called a minor segment and a bigger segment called a major segment. I hope you understood. Will you be able to draw a circle and mention some other parts of a circle? I hope you will do that at home. Now, I would like to give you an assignment. What do you think, Ian? What do we tell them to do?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
And don't you worry, I am here. That's why I am here. I would like you to refer to your textbooks, primary mathematics, on geometry, and look for the subtopic circle, parts of a circle. And please answer some questions from there. Before that, draw sections of a circle on a manila paper and mount them on the wall of your study room at home. I hope you will enjoy that. In our next episode, we will be talking about some calculations on the circle. I hope you will be ready to learn with us next time. That is all, Ian. Have we accomplished our mission today?
Yes, we have.
Did you enjoy our lesson?
Yes, I did.
That's beautiful. God bless you and see you next time.